Well, I finally got the kids taken care of. We got 2 good bucks on the ground, and I finally got the opportunity. I'm gonna get out, try a little bit of hunting for myself. The rut's just getting going. Been seeing a lot of bucks running around. I'm hunting a different place. I haven't hunted in quite a while, but we usually see a lot of bucks, but there's a lot of does that come in too. So we're gonna look here for see if a mature buck's gonna come in. We don't have any cameras going. There is a feeder off over here by the trees, but we kind of got this volunteer wheat that's growing out here in front of us, and the deer like to hang in this creek right here. So plan is I'm self videoing tonight. Gonna see if a mature buck's gonna come in, but if a whole bunch of does come in, we'll probably go ahead and do our part of the management, and we'll probably take a doe tonight, but we'll just have to see what happens. I'm pretty excited. I've always had good luck at least seeing a lot of deer in this spot here, so we're gonna see what happens, and stay tuned. Nice 8-point right here in front of us. He's a little young, but he's a nice buck. Pretty nice buck. He needs just a little bit longer, but that's a good sign. It's the first buck that's come out, so. Two pretty good bucks right there. Both a little young, but Nice bucks. Yeah, one's probably a 4-year-old. The other's a 3-year-old, but they're sure enough gonna be nice. I got, looks like several does coming in over here too. Of course, the rancher's cattle have moved in. If the cattle don't mess it up, still a lot of bucks coming in. A big group of does. Who knows what's gonna happen? Back. Yeah, that doe's down. Got one doe down. I wasn't gonna shoot just yet. I mean, I still got 30-45 minutes worth of light left. About 45 minutes. The sun's getting close to the horizon. But these cows come in and they buggered all the deer, and the does were gonna come to the feeder, and I was just gonna let them hang out. There were several back there. But for some reason those does that were right in front of me boogered, and they ran. And they got out here in this field to my right, about 200 yards out, and I stopped them and was able to get a shot on one. She just went down over there. But doesn't seem to bother. Still got those. There's still 2 bucks right here to my left. That shot didn't seem to bugger them very much. But got one doe down, and we're just gonna sit tight and see if any more deer are gonna come in. Well, I shot a doe and then waited a little bit, and another big buck come by, another youngster, and pretty nice buck. Watched him travel on by for a little bit, and then here comes another doe, and she goes right out there by where I just shot the first one. And I waited and watched and wasn't seeing anything else coming, and decided to go ahead and take another doe because there's so many of them out here. So, well, while I have a little bit of light left, I'm gonna go ahead and slip out and go take care of these girls. So. Well, didn't see no mature bucks tonight, but sure enough got 2 great big old body does. And heck of a good evening. Heck of a good evening. I did see 3 nice bucks, a little young, but man, it worked out great. Shot this one first, and well, she ran out here and dropped. Maybe 20 minutes later, another good buck and a doe come out, and they come right by her. Both dropped within about 50 yards of each other, so worked out great. 2 good does, and it's all part of management on a place. I mean, there's so many does out here. You have to take so many a year to really try to keep that buck to doe ratio right in the population control, because there is a lot of deer out here. So, but I'm tickled. Got some meat for the freezer, and couldn't ask for a better evening. It's tough self-filming on some of that, man. They came in and ran. They normally aren't out here in this open field. They kind of hug the creek, and they ran out here, and I had to try to move the camera, open a different window, get my rifle out, and I'm just banging around in the blind. It was horrible. Luckily they were about 200 yards out, and they really never heard me till I had to stop that one. The other one was already stopped with the second one that come out. But man, I'm tickled pink. Got some meat for the freezer, and it's a heck of a way to get it started off. So now I got a few does out of the way, and I'm gonna start concentrating on a big old mature buck. So we'll catch you on the next one. All right, got one of my good buddies come. He's gonna help me be a spotter, run the camera for me, and then I'm super lucky, and I got a guide that's gonna help me get on this big buck tonight. What do you think, Paisley? You gonna guide me on a good one?
Yeah.
Atta girl. How big? Super big?
Super big.
I like it. I like your style.
Yeah.
So that's our guide, and then there's my buddy Mitch. He's gonna run the camera and help me spot, and we're gonna sneak over here and get set up. So.
You bet.
Just fixing to squeeze the trigger. He went under the fence. Back! Woo! You can't even hear me. Woo!
I couldn't tell if you got a hold of him the first shot, honestly.
I was holding high on his shoulder.
I ain't so sure he didn't just go down.
Really?
I don't know. Hell, if you hoofed it, you could probably get to the edge there. My guide did a good job tonight, didn't you, Pace?
Yeah.
What did we get?
We got a buck.
We got a big old buck, didn't we?
Yeah, like
How many
a
points?
dad buck. 20 plus 20. I give
Okay,
it.
20 plus 20. He's a 40-point buck.
Uh-huh.
You bet.
Heck of a guide. Well,
You wanna lead him to it?
yeah, you wanna show me my deer?
Yeah.
Let's go check him out. Big old mature buck, wasn't he? Yeah. He was a big old mature buck.
Yeah. And him got
Yeah.
Looky there, Dusty with a big old nice Texas frame whitetail.
Man, he got a heck of a heavy frame on him.
Beautiful long main beams.
Hate that he already broke his eye guards off. Both of them too, were the same spot.
Big mature buck just a fighting away.
We saw him coming in, you could tell he was just a big old mature brute.
And then we have, and then that like when you cut it up, that makes steaks for you
That's
to
right.
eat.
Make steaks
Yes,
for us,
ma'am. Deer meat means deer steaks.
You can give it away to people who don't have food.
That's right. Yeah, we did a good job, huh?
Yeah.
Big old mature, big old noggin on him.
Beautiful deer.
Yeah, he was a bit far from me when I shot at him. Ended up missing him. And then
Right.
we don't have footage of me actually shooting him. He didn't really know where the shot come from, and he went behind this bank in this wheat field. And I jumped down in the wheat field, we sitting on the edge of it, and was able to skirt that bank and pop up and get a shot on him.
Like,
But that was, what, 1,000 yards from you?
Oh yeah, easily 1,000 yards.
So-
Little out of camera range.
Yeah. We did.
Yep,
We smoked.
he sure got him.
Give me some right there. Well, we got a lot of work to do, huh?
yeah.
Yep. Well,
That big
I had good
deer.
company tonight, good guide, good friends, good memories, and that's what it's all about, folks. So, see you on the next one.
See you next one. Bye.
Oh, that's good stuff.